From 20th Century Lanes in Portland, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Two bowlers looking for their first career JBT titles, but it's a rookie versus a veteran. This is rookie Katelyn Denune up on the right-hand lane, taking on Kyle Jonson. A big handicap difference in this match. Kyle's got to make up 62 pins to tie and 63 pins to win. This is picking up action in the 6th frame. Katelyn's on an open frame, while Kyle's on a 3-bagger, so this is an important shot right here for him. Oh, almost got extremely lucky. Still pretty lucky as it is to get the 3 out of that baby split and only leave that 10 pin. Kyle won the semi-final match over Kyle, of course. Different one, Kyle Obrist, to reach the title match, while Katelyn, meanwhile, took over the tournament lead in Game 6 and never looked back. Got a good chance to spare here. Oh! Leaving that back pin. She's got 49 through 6, and we're adding that 62-pin cushion. It's 111, so Kyle's already made up that handicap difference, so he's in good shape right here, but he has to continue to mark. Stay in good shape. Meanwhile, Nick Devlin just got in much better shape there, as that 10th frame strike is going to propel him into the scratch title match against good friend and top seed Brandon Myers. What's happening, Johnny? What's up? Wow. That's a somewhat surprising miss for Jonson. We're bowled on Badger today. That's 52 feet of oil, and even for that ball to hook the one board it needed to miss it is kind of surprising, because there is a lot of skid. Kyle puts a lot of strap on the ball too, so I guess it was enough to miss either way. See Katelyn, just a beginning bowler here, but had a high game today of 140. She did it twice. This game 6 and 7 of the semis. That's when she grabbed the lead. Whoop, off to the right that time. Still finds yet another way to get 5. These two needs to get to the last ball of Powerball, and they would have won it a couple times already. But as it is now, she needs to find a way to pick up this middle pin cluster. Qualified first today at plus 170. Nicely done. It only took a score of plus 86 to make the top 5 today. So medium low scoring pace today on this 52-foot pattern. That's a much better shot. And there we go. It's all on the shoulders for Denune. When her shoulder lags off to the right, that right-hand shoulder, that's when the ball trails off to the right. If she keeps those shoulders square, she's going to hit the head pin every time, and that's pretty much the name of the game at that lower average rate. Now open frame working here in the 7th. Big lead. Ah, nice ball. He's double dribbled like that a couple times, but if you put it right in the 1-3 pocket, it doesn't matter. The emotionless Kyle Jonson, very, very within himself right now. He's made a couple top 5s over his couple year JBT career, but this is his first title match. It is not easy to get this far in our tournaments. Oh, that time the left shoulder led. Wherever she points those shoulders, that's where the ball will go. And that's on a spare too, so that's a bit of a double whammy for her. However, there you see the Badger condition take over. If you miss far enough right, it just skids away. So each one with tricky spares here in the 8th. Let's see if she can get those shoulders square on this one. Much better. And, oh, what a bad break to leave that 10 there. She's beside herself. She doesn't even want to hear shake it off from Kyle. That was unlucky right there. Chance to pick up even more pins for Jonson, and he does so. Much of Katelyn's family immediately surrounding me. Mrs. Jonson quietly to herself over to the right here. This is the quietest I've ever seen Mrs. Jonson, actually, to be quite honest with you. Talking about you. Oh, goodness. If this doesn't turn around for Katelyn, you got to remember that she's going to finish second out of 40 some odd people today. So you're sitting at home thinking, oh, my average isn't too high for JBT. It's 84 for Katelyn, folks. Any age, any average. It's just how you do against your own average versus how the field does against theirs. So an outstanding day for her either way. It's been a struggle here so far in the title game. She got a bad break on this exact same spare last time. And and walks to the left of it this time. So 77 through 9 plus the pins gets her up to 139. Kyle's already got 145 with this spare working. If Kyle can avoid throwing a lot of cuss words and kicking the ball return, he's in real good shape. Considering that neither Jonson has spoken yet, I like his chances. Yeah, give him a little Brookwood. You bowl these tournaments for a couple years like Kyle has, you know it is awful tough to even make the finals, let alone a title match, let alone win one. And I hope there's going to be a burst of emotion here in a couple seconds. Somebody. Oh. Title matches are a different creature, as Katelyn is learning here. All of a sudden, it used to be everybody was bowling all around you, now it's only you. Me sitting here yapping away into this little box back here. A little different atmosphere. She'll learn it. When she gets back here again, she'll be better. And heck, she's been better all day today. Only had one game under that entering average. She's at that average right now. And a little spare for her. Little feel better spare for her there. Listen, she's over average. Just Kyle came up with the goods there. Kyle way over his 153 entering average. With this title match game, it's going to be enough to win his first. But we'll see them both in the Invitational at the end of the season. If they work hard, we'll see them down in Vegas. The 8-miss doesn't matter. That's enough. Kyle Jonson is a JBT champion. And runner-up is a heck of a finish for your very first career event as well. Nice job out of both finalists. We'll be back for our stretch division title match a little bit later.